Okay, so I'm taping myself. It's so weird. I've had a few people reach out and ask me when I'm going to go Facebook Live. So I'm going to try this and see how it goes, and we'll see. So get out your yoga mat. Get onto your yoga mat. Start becoming aware of this present moment. Feel your breath as it enters and leaves your body. Leave all the worries, all the concerns, all the to-dos off your mat, and just breathe and move and feel well for the next however long it is, maybe an hour. Let's come into child's pose. So knees can be as close together as touching or as wide as your mat, big toes touch. Push your hips back towards your heels. Reach your arms forward, forehead down on the mat. Find your breath again. Take a long, deep, slow inhale through your nose. Open up your mouth, stick out your tongue, exhale, sigh it out. Inhale nice and deep through your nose. Fill up, expand. Open up your mouth, stick out your tongue, exhale, sigh it out. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Coming up into tabletop, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, belly down, tailbone back, chest forward. Cow pose. Exhale, curl and round into cat pose. Pull the belly button to the back of the spine. Broaden out through your shoulder blades, chin into chest. Inhale, belly down, cow pose. Exhale, curl and round in, cat pose. 3 more on your own breath. Make it feel good. Breathe first, then move. No tension in your hands, your feet, your face. And then when you're finished, no rush. Start moving and grooving around. Getting into your hips, getting into your back. Continue to breathe calmly in and out through the nose. If you're going in one direction, change it up. Go in an unusual, different direction. And then walk your hands forward, roll your toes over, take a breath. On the exhale, follow that exhale breath back and up to a downward dog. Upside down V, walk your dog, spread your fingers really wide. Breath, calm, in and out of the nose. Inhale, come into a high plank pose. Use your whole body strength to hold the plank. As you exhale, lower down, chaturanga, keep your elbows in. Inhale, sweep yourself forward to an upward dog or high cobra. Roll your shoulders back, reach your chest forward, hips towards mat. Exhale, roll over your toes, hips up and back, downward dog, full cycle breath. Again, inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale, sweep yourself forward. Exhale, downward dog, full cycle breath. Come back into your tabletop position. Bring your right leg back. Bring your left arm forward. Stay out of your left hip. Stay out of your right shoulder by pulling your belly in. Inhale, reach out long. Exhale, elbow into knee. Pull that belly in tight. Create heat. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, pull it in tight. 3 more on your own breath. Push back child's pose, 3 breaths. Relax and breathe. Come up into a tabletop. Bring your left leg back. Bring your right arm forward. Pull the belly in tight. Stay out of your joints. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it in. Squeeze belly. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more on your own breath. Push back child's pose, 3 breaths. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, pull the knee into the nose, hollow out the belly, create some heat. Inhale, reach it out long. Exhale, pull it into your right elbow, squeeze that belly in tight. Inhale, reach it out long. Exhale, knee to left elbow, squeeze your belly. Inhale, reach it out long. Bend your knee, bring your heel towards your butt. Maybe look over your shoulder to look at your foot. Knee is going towards sky, shoulders are squared off. You're staying out of your wrists by pressing into your finger pads. Breath is calm and even in and out of the nose. If you want to flip your dog, just turn yourself over, lift your hips, reach your arm, feel good in the pose always. Release, come back to 3-legged dog. And then flip your dog the opposite way. So bring your leg through, bring your arm up. You can look up at the sky if you like. Lift the hips. If you feel like you're collapsing in your joints, use your muscles. Get out of your joints, keep them safe. Release, 3-legged dog. Release, downward dog. Bring your knees to the mat. Push yourself back, child's pose, 3 breaths. If you would like hands in prayer behind your shoulder blades, feel free to take that option. If it helps you connect at a deeper level, especially. When you're done with your 3 breaths, no rushing ever. Push yourself back, downward dog. Inhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee into nose. Inhale, left leg lifts. Knee into left elbow. Inhale, reach it out long. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, reach it out long. Bend the knee. Open up your hip. Feel your whole pose from head to toe, bones to skin. Feel your breath as it enters and leaves your body. Flip your dog. Watch out for the wall if you have one. Releasing. Three-legged dog, and then flip the opposite way if you like to. If you can do it safely, use your muscles. Use your breath. Always work in an asana from a place of ease and attention through the breath. Child's pose, 3 breaths. Relax and breathe. Come up onto all fours. Push yourself back, downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. Bring your left knee down. Left top of foot down. Hips forward. Chest lifted. Shoulders back. Breath calm and even. So you're gonna feel a loud sensation somewhere in your body. Breathe. Use your breath to calm down that loud sensation. Try to relax. Sometimes the loud sensation is the chitter chatter in the mind, so just send your breath there too and know that you have a whole body, not just the chitter chatter. Push your hips back over your left knee and bow down over your right leg. Anytime you bow down, you're offering humility, which is the opposite of pride. So it's good to do this in a very reverent way. Maybe take 3 breaths to really relax into being humble, not prideful. I have to work on this a lot too. Release. Push yourself up and back, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. Knee down, hips down and forward. Top of foot down, shoulders back. And again, go into your body. Wherever that loud sensation is, send your breath there. 2 or 3 good exhale breaths. Hips over knee, bowing down. Take a couple of good breaths. No pulling on the physical body, the mental body, the energetic body, the emotional body. Just allowing, a lot of allowing in yoga. Release. Send yourself up and back, downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. This time, keep your left leg, the back leg lifted. I'm gonna look different because I'm in a mirror to you. So, back leg, super strong. You can really work the muscles in this back leg. The hips are going down, but you're not collapsing in any joints. If you want to keep your hands on the floor, feel free. That's less work. And you're going to twist to your front leg. So reach up. If your hip starts popping up, bring it back down and reach your arm up. You can look up if it doesn't hurt your neck. Take 3 breaths. Release. Send yourself up and back, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. Again, keep breathing. Get your back leg super buttoned up. Muscles into bones, hips down, chest is lifted. If you want to challenge yourself, you're coming up. But be aware of not hanging out in any of your joints. Use your muscles, use your breath. Feel good in your pose. And then twist towards your front leg. If your hip pops up, see how I just popped mine up? Bring it back down. So you get a better alignment through your twist. Releasing, push yourself up and back, downward dog, one full cycle breath. Bring your knees down, top of feet down, push yourself back, child's pose, 3 breaths. Hands forward, hips up, tabletop. Inhale, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward, plant your left foot down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Try to square your hips off to the front of your mat. Pull the belly in, tailbone reaching down. Spine is long, shoulders down. Arms reaching and stretching. From the waist down, you feel very grounded in a warrior one pose. From the waist up, you feel lifted, like you can feel energy coming up your spine through the top of your head. Exalt your warrior to offer your heart to the sky. Sometimes it feels uncomfortable to open our hearts. But if you just say, I can open my heart to God or the universe or whatever you believe in, that may help you feel a little bit easier opening your heart up. So breathe into your heart. No pinching in your lower back. Chest is lifted. Legs are strong. Breath is calm and even. Release. Bring your hands around. Interlace. Inhale, open up your heart. Exhale, bow down into a humble warrior pose. So again, a warrior that's humble. Go to that place, that sensation in your body where you feel a sense of being a warrior and a humble warrior. Shoulder blades are pinching together, fingers are reaching up, knuckles are reaching up, your forehead's next to your shin, your legs are super strong. Release from your humble warrior, hands down on the mat, step it back, downward dog, full cycle breath. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. Plant your right foot on the floor. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. 5 breaths. Exalt your warrior, 3 breaths. Release, hands behind, take a breath. Follow your exhale, humble warrior, 5 breaths. release, push yourself up and back, downward dog, full cycle breath. Knees drop down to the floor, push yourself back, child's pose, 3 breaths. So while you're doing these breathing, and I just leave you alone to feel and breathe, try not to let your mind carry you away off from the present moment. It takes a lot of discipline to discipline our minds to stay still, but it does work. It takes time. It's worth the effort because you start living from a sense of complete freedom and peace. You're not wrapped up in the chitter chatter of the mind anymore. It's there, but you're in a deeper place inside yourself. So I encourage you to really try to stay present. And when you find that you've carried yourself away through the mind, then you just, with a lot of compassion, bring yourself back through your breath. Inhale all fours, exhale downward dog, inhale right leg lifts, exhale step it forward, plant left, inhale rise up warrior 1, exhale open up warrior 2. 5 breaths. So warrior 2, you're trying to sit all the way down so your front hip is parallel to the mat. You should be able to see your big toe. Your arms are reaching and stretching. Your spine is straight over your hips. A lot of people want to track forward. That's going to put a lot of compression in your hip joint here. And you just want to stay lifted. Legs are strong, pushing through the back outer blade of the foot so you stay out of the inner ankle. And no collapsing in the hip, in the pelvic floor. So you're kind of lifting up. Your inner thighs are kind of squeezing together, even though they are opening up. Take a breath. Exhale, cartwheel your hands, step it back, downward dog, full cycle breath. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. 5 breaths. Last 5th inhale. Exhale, cartwheel hands. Step it back, downward dog, full cycle breath. Come down onto all fours, push yourself back, child's pose, 3 breaths. Relax and breathe. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, downward dog. Walk your feet very purposefully, very slowly. When we pay attention to our foot, we are grounding ourselves. So really pay attention to your little tiny movements. Bring your feet up towards your hands. Put your belly on your thighs. And allow your upper body to just dump out of your hips. Shake your head, yes and no. Grab opposite elbows, grab at the nape of your neck. Breathe nice, calm, deep breaths into your belly.
3 half lifts, hands near your feet or on your shins. Inhale, half lift. Reach your tailbone back. Pull your belly in. Reach your crown of head forward. Shoulders back, away from the ears. Exhale, bow down. Long, slow exhale. Inhale, long, slow inhale. Rise up, half lift, long spine. Exhale. One more time. Roll yourself up to standing. Find your mountain pose.
So hopefully I'm still in the camera. So mountain pose, what an important pose. It's a technically easy pose, but it helps us ground. And in this time of uncertainty, fear, lots going on in the world, it's good to ground. So feel your feet pressing into your mat, the floor, the earth below you. Feel roots growing deep into your purpose. Get strong through your legs. Pull your belly in, tuck your tailbone down. From your feet, which are grounded, feeling grounded right now, pull all of that up, all the way up through the crown of your head. Feel that sense of groundedness and peace and stability and purpose all the way through your whole entire body, head to toe, bones to skin. You're going to feel it physically, mentally, emotionally, and energetically. Really tap in to that. Mountains are inside the earth, and then they rise up and they just stand in the face of any adversity, any storm. They just stand with power and grace, strength. Find your breath. Inhale your arms up over your head. Exhale, open up your heart to the sky. Take an inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bend your knees and bow forward into a forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, bow down, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive to the top. Exhale, open up your heart to the sky. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bow down over your legs. One more time on your own breath. When you come back up to standing, just a little bit of balancing pose. Find your mountain pose again. We'll do a figure 4. So get strong in one of your legs. Pick up your other leg and bring it above your knee, not on your knee. And then try to push the knee back a little bit, and your hips are going down and back. Opening up this glute in the back here, opening up maybe your lower back. Maybe you're feeling a lot of tension in the back. Relax your face, nice expression, breath calm and even, maybe breathing into that loud sensation as you search around at a deep level. You're trying to open up all the little windows and crevices in your body. Release, let that go. Shake it out, bend your knees. Take a breath. Try the other side.
So above the knee, not on the knee. Knee presses back, hips are going back and down. And then you just find where you feel a nice stretch. Find your breath, calm your eyes, find that drishti gaze where it looks like you're looking outward, but really you're very focused. Maybe you're tapping in to your inner joy, your inner peace, freedom. Releasing, shaking it out, taking a breath. A little bit of more balancing postures. Bring your hands to your hips. Bring your right leg up. Get super strong through this standing leg so you don't collapse into the hip. So really pull the belly in. On an inhale, lift your knee. Exhale, straighten your leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Release, let it go, take a breath. Get strong in your other leg. Bring the other leg out. Flex your toes back towards your face. Pull the belly in. Be safe with your hip joint. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release and let it go. Take a breath. So let's do breath of joy. What a nice thing to try to bring into our lives, especially during this time where sometimes we disconnect from the positive feelings. So breath of joy is a 3-part pranayama breath. You take 3 inhales, 3 little sips, inhale, 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 and then on the exhale, you're gonna bow forward. So it looks like this. Inhale a little bit here, inhale a little bit here, inhale a little bit here, and then bow forward on the exhale. Inhale, inhale, inhale. You can go as fast as you want to, so kind of beat to the beat of your own drum. Some people like to go slow, some people like to go super fast, so just try it out and see where you're starting to tap into a rhythm that is tapping into joy. Maybe 3 more. Stay bowing forward. If your feet are separated a little bit for that stability reason, bring your feet 2 fist distance apart, maybe a little wider. Slide your hands with your palms up underneath your toes. Toes are going to come towards wrist crease, bowing forward. Elbows, see how long my arms are? They go out to either side wall. Allow your head to dangle. Get strong through the front of your legs so the back of your legs, your hamstrings can release. And just really get into your body. Get your breath chipping away at the stress that you carry. So breathe out all that stress in your shoulders, in your head, in your neck, in your belly, wherever you carry all that stress. Use your breath to melt it away. Let it seep out of your body. Release. Get your feet where you like them for your mountain pose. 3 half lifts. Get your hands where you like them for your half lifts. Inhale, long inhale, half lift. Exhale. 2 more on your own breath. Roll yourself up to standing. Find your mountain pose. Step out wide. Bring your arms out. Pull your belly in tight. Get strong through your legs. Grounded through your feet. Inhale. Exhale, bow down. Wide-legged forward fold. Bring your hands in between your feet where your head would be if your head was on the floor. Put a little pressure into your hands. Get long through your spine. Keep your left hand down. Reach your right arm up. Keep your hips level. Try to stack your shoulders. Neck is neutral, so some people will look up, some people will look down, some people will look straight ahead. Just always take care of your neck. Take care of your whole body. Take care of your whole life. Release and change sides. Release. Heel toe your feet sort of in. And then come on down into a cross-legged position. Inhale, arms up over your head. Look up, open up your heart. Exhale, bow down. Bow all that love that you're going to give the universe down into yourself. It helps you tap in back into your purpose. 3 breaths. Walk your hands up. So our hands also help ground us. We don't usually walk on our hands, but they do help in grounding ourselves. So walk your hands up. Feel that grounded sensation. Cross your legs in the unusual way. Sit up tall through the spine. Inhale. Lift up your arms. Open up your heart. And then bow down. Find 3 breaths again. Walk your hands up. Ground through your hands. Send your legs out. Shake out your legs. Wipe them off. Send your legs out as wide as you can get them. Tip your pelvic bone forward, tailbone back. Stirring the pot 5 times in one direction, matched with a breath. So what are you stirring in? What are you stirring out, sweeping away? You know, we are always in yoga as a practitioner, we're always evaluating what's serving us and what's not serving us. Like, how can we become a better person? And sometimes our thoughts, our own thoughts about ourselves or about the world are things that we need to breathe out and let go of. And we need to plant our garden. You know, the mind is, and the heart is a garden. And we want to plant something beautiful and pull all the weeds out. Bring your legs together to touch. Shake out your legs. Wipe off your legs. Bend one leg up, interlace webbing to webbing grip. Send that leg up. If it's still bent, it's okay. You're just going to get to a natural stopping point for your hamstring. Eventually you want a straight leg. Eventually you want a strong leg to where you can let go without collapsing. If your leg is straight and strong and you're just using your arms for stirrups, feel free to try to bring your elbows towards your shin and your forehead to your knee. Pull the belly in tight. This is a really good cleansing for the belly if you are curving and rounding in. And if you're not there yet, just reach your chest up towards the sky. And you're just working to get the leg straight and strong. That knee is going to come into your armpit as much as you can. If you can bind, fantastic. A lot of people, that's not available for them. So just get a good, nice grip. Just rock your hip. You're getting that synovial fluid moving around your hip. Whatever hand is holding the knee, you're going to bring it out for a little kickstand and you're going to massage. You're going to massage your glute, your outer hip flexor. The breath is calm and even. If your mind is carrying you away, discipline your mind. We need people who are present moment by moment, not wrapped up in the chitter chatter. And I have the same problem, so I'm not trying to say I'm perfect because I'm like so far away from it. Bring your knee over the top knee as much as you can. Try to square off your hips and then bow forward. Take 3 breaths. Release, unwind, shake, wipe, breathe, feel well. Opposite side, interlace webbing to webbing, extend, try to get it strong and straight. If it's not there yet, it's okay, just work towards it. Bowing down, belly in, elbows around your calf or your shin, forehead to knee. Knee into armpit, reach around, get your grip, rock. Should feel really good in the hip joint. If it doesn't, anytime you're in pain, you're hurting yourself in yoga. You should never work in pain in yoga. You should work from a place of ease and attention. Hand out, it's the hand. Some of my students go the other way. So that's why I'm trying to explain that whatever hand is holding the knee, bring it out and then rock around and really get in. You're just using this hand as a little kickstand. Coming back around, knee on top of knee, straight, hips level or as level as you can get them, and then just bow down to a place where it feels good for you and take 3 full belly breaths. You could, when you're breathing in your belly, you could say soft on the inhale and belly on the exhale. Releasing, unwinding, shaking, wiping, breathing, feeling well. Cross your legs, sit up tall through the spine, start twisting from the base of the spine all the way up through the crown of the head. Straight spine, shoulders back. Inhale, reach your crown of head up. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. To come out of a twist, always bring your head out first and then your torso. Change your legs in the opposite unusual position, long through the spine, and then again, start twisting all the way up through the crown of the head. Inhale, lift crown up. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Head comes out, then your torso. Send out your legs. Shake out your legs. Wipe them off. Cross your legs. Sit up tall through your spine. Hands could be open, in a more open receiving position. Hands could be down in a more closed position. Eyes closed. Hands could come to heart center. Find your breath. Scan your body at a physical level, at a mental level, at an emotional level, at an energetic level. Scan around. Use your breath to dust away anything that doesn't make you feel like you're open, fluid, grounded, purposeful, whatever those words are that you always tether yourself to. Is there a feeling that you need to let go of that's not serving you? Is there a repetitive thought that you need to let go of? Is there a relationship that you might need to let go of? Yoga helps us look at things. Yoga shines a spotlight into our lives and helps us look at things with truth, with kindness and compassion, with a lot of love. And then find yourself back on your back into your final resting pose, your corpse pose, Savasana. Your legs could be a little bit wider if that helps you. Palms again up or down, your choice. Palms could be on your belly to remind you of that soft belly breathing. One hand could come to the heart to remind you to keep your heart as open as possible. Relax your whole entire body down on your mat. Feel a sense of being supported, fully supported by your mat, by the floor, by the earth below you. Because at the end of the day, no matter what's going on, we are so supported by something so much bigger than any of us. So tap into that sense of feeling supported, feeling safe and secure. Relax into that feeling. Let go of the chitter chatter of the mind. Go to that deeper place inside yourself where the whole universe resides. Find and follow your breath there. Very slowly, tenderly, leisurely, start to reawaken. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe take a nice deep breath in. An audible cleansing sigh out. Draw some awareness into your arms and your legs. Bring your legs up into your belly. Bring your right arm up over your head and drop over into a fetal position on your right side, using your right arm as a pillow for your head. Take a pause here and breathe in the essence, the symbolism of this posture, which is safety, security, comfort. So breathe that in. And then in your own time, in your own way, come back up to a comfortable seat. Cross-legged is good if it's good for your body. Eyes could still be closed. Hands can draw to heart center. Find your breath again. Thanks so much for taking time for yourself, practicing your yoga, connecting at a deeper level. The light within me honors, recognizes, and bows down to the shimmering, shiny, beautiful light within you. Namaste.